Broccoli is delicious and is good for all the children in the world. Nom nom nom.
Totally not a planned joke.
Totally am not eating broccoli right now.
Wait, both of those things are happening?
Yeah,
And
so...
also, cheap extra life.
No,
Wait.
it's not as cheap as the Wily Castle in 3,
You're right about that.
where they just give you extra lives.
Yes. Trust me, I've been there.
I like Mega Man 3.
Also, this level has laser beams in it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about it, because this level is kind of boring, to be honest. It's just kind of boring, but it's kind of also kind of bullshit because of the part right after this.
Yeah, that part really takes dexterity.
Well, more like you have to be fucking pixel perfect or else you die. NES games, everybody!
Quick man. Wait.
By the way, I totally don't clear this on the first shot.
Phone! I'll be right back. Sorry for ripping your ears.
It's alright, I turned my audio down.
I guess you can say this is the attack of the phones. Get it? Cause Star Wars.
Yes, yes.
Damn
That's
telemarketers.
You are speaking to a Star Wars fan, so yes, I get it.
Wait, Taisha, I never knew you were a fan of Star Wars.
Meh. Lego Star Wars. Yeah, no, I'm joking.
That was a joke. I made a funny joke.
I mean, I'm not a fan, but I don't hate it. Meh. Alright, meh. Alright.
Wait, you're not using the Mega Buster?
I'm indifferent.
I don't use the Mega Buster on Quick Man. I use the Crash Bomb.
You don't have the Flash Stopper? What is wrong with you?
It's called going in the right order.
I don't
'Cause if you do
care.
And dying.
Yeah, screw dignity. You need that freaking weapon.
Just wait. Just you wait. I beat him on this try. I think.
Well, maybe that's why
He's
it
bad.
took me. Maybe that's why it took me forever to beat Quick Man. I didn't use the Crash Bomb. Yeah.
I like how I killed Quick Man with the bomb itself and not with an explosion.
Funny. I use the Mega Buster. I
This
can easily
is-
take him down with that.
This is my favorite weapon in the game. Quick Boomerang.
It's not the Mega Buster.
No. See,
I like how I'm blatantly ignoring the weapon we get from this guy right here.
like, does anybody actually like Metal Man himself, or is it just the weapon he gives you?
No, because he looks like a dentist.
Oh, dentist.
Yeah, we only like Metal Man for his weapon.
I had a loose tooth when I think it was before I got my braces. I don't have them anymore, but before I got them, there's like a loose tooth that would just like dangle in my mouth. Like you can literally, like I could literally poke it like with my tongue, and then I don't know. Let me not explain this into great detail for you guys, but the sense is he just puts his hand in my mouth and then rips it out. It hurt like freaking hell.
7 years old, yes.
It hurt like hell. Alright. I had no idea what you said because I was talking over you. Sir, repeat that.
Nothing. Wasn't that funny anyway.
Was it not?
Oh right, you can actually get that.
Yep. I have not seen a single person actually get that because most people don't have item 1 at this point.
Right.
Because I'm weird.
Yes, you are. We're all weird in a way. Huh?
By the way, clowns. What do clowns have to do with steel types?
Oh, son. Speak for yourselves, you weirdos.
Is there gonna be like a steel fairy type for Generation 7, even though there's already a steel fairy type?
God. But what if there isn't a Generation 7?
You were
What
debating.
if you're wrong?
What if I'm not, bro?
There's a very low chance of that happening, Taijay.
I was about to say, why didn't you go get the heat tank? You can make that jump from the top platform,
Can you?
and you decide to just kill yourself.
Uh,
Bravo!
yeah. But what I was trying to do is do the whole thing where you stand like on the very right of the item 2 and you like glitch out, but the item 2 was not fast enough at that point. I guess it was too slow.
Eh.
Okay then. Just try not to do anything stupid, okay?
Okay, I know we
Wily Stage 4?
I know we touched on this in the Mega Man 1 playthrough, but well, at least me and Ian did. We like said which like music comes to mind first when you think of this game or Mega Man 1. I said Cutman. He said Electman. What would you guys say is the most iconic theme in this game besides Wily 1 and 2?
It's actually a hard decision for me, because, like, there are 3 main ones I like besides Wily Stage 1. Metal Man, Quick Man, and Bubble Man.
Me,
Well, the first
One of those 3.
first thing that comes to my mind is Airman, but that's just me and I'm weird.
yeah. As for me, I think
Yeah,
it'd be Metal
Heat Man
Man.
first.
I think it'd be Metal Man.
You should just call this part Laguna is weird.
I remember.
Anyways, now we get to Flashman.
Bald.
Okay,
My eyes!
I was gonna make a dirty joke, but whatever.
No, you won't make any dirty.
I'll
Yeah,
flash.
please no, not while I'm here.
Yeah, no.
I'll flash you.
Oh god. Okay, well that's not what I thought you were gonna say, but whatever. It's harmless enough, I guess. And no, I'm not gonna tell you what I thought you were gonna say.
It will forever be a mystery.
Oh. Did my singing interrupt the commentary?
No, keep going.
Okay, see, I've been listening. Let's talk about Smash, but I've been listening to like whenever I go on the Mega Man, like for those who don't know, in Smash 4 Wii U at least, they have like a retro medley of like the first 3 games, and then they have Sakurai got lazy and was like, you know what, 4, 5, and 6 are not special. We'll just put those together. But whenever I listen to the Mega Man 2 medley, I'm always like, I don't know. When I'm listening to the song, I always expect it to go into a different song, but it never does, and it makes me mad.
Also, I totally failed that. Good job, me.
Past you.
Yes, good job, past me. Also, if you go up top here, you can basically skip a whole bunch of like those Sniper Joe Walkers and fuck dealing with those. So you should do it every
Yes,
time.
blessing.
Yeah,
Those
so
things are very annoying, unless you run out of crash bar.
I don't think people really talk about this, or maybe I'm just late to the party, but ever since Smash 4, I mean, people probably don't talk about this, but not until like, well, whatever, like, ever since Smash 4, right, Mega Man's been like showing up a lot recently. Nice moonwalk, by the way.
I'm gonna say that every time I do it,
Yes.
because I'm gonna do it every time there's a nice level.
God. Well, he's been getting like more recognition like recently with like the Legacy collection coming out and stuff.
You
Like
call that recognition?
well, at least they're acknowledging him. He's like the only character that has like Like doesn't have his own series of amiibo that's getting like a second version. As much as like as much as much as no sense as does it make, like still. At least you don't see a freaking Super Sonic amiibo now, do you?
No.
No.
Oh, by the way. Wait. Alright, yeah, by the way, last night there was like an overview trailer for the new Mario and Sonic game. And at the end they did like the little amiibo thing and I was like, oh boy, they're gonna announce the Sonic line of amiibo. No, they didn't. That would have made my day though.
They're just gonna announce the Sonic amiibo.
No, literally all it does,
dear.
all the amiibo do in that game.
Either the Sonic amiibo or Boom Knuckles.
God.
Oh. I'm yelling words.
Is that a line from the Sonic Boom cartoon?
Yes.
Because I'd never actually bothered to watch it. I should.
You should
'cause
really
I
watch
actually-
it. Ian, have you seen
That is
the
fun.
episode with Shadow?
I have.
Oh my goodness. The creators of that show basically Laguna, they acknowledged the whole entire Sonic fan base. Like literally Eggman was like alright, basically he had like a villain conference with like villains from the show. So then he's like, oh guys, look, it's Shadow. And then they're like, who's that? He's like, wow, he's only the second most popular character in the whole entire canon.
Like probably second only to Sonic.
Yeah.
Well, to be more specific, Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow is second best.
And they also acknowledged Shadow's edginess.
Yeah. They know everything.
Did they say Audi Edge?
I'm still
No.
waiting for the episode where they acknowledge the Knuckles jump glitch.
It's like make Knuckles fly.
Well, that actually happened in one episode, but it was a dream that Knuckles had, but
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
For someone who's dumb, Knuckles has a very vivid imagination.
Yeah. Anyways,
Like
let's
me,
talk
except
about
I'm intelligent.
the stage here.
Let's talk about this stage. Well, it's almost over.
Well, I don't care.
Well, it's a water stage. It's what else do you need to know?
This is usually the stage I tackle first, so I guess you can say this is the stage that I have most experience with. So.
And it's the stage attack last in this playthrough. By the way, why would you make a Bubble Man? What purpose does he serve?
He serves all the purposes.
I have no idea.
Like Wily. The hell, man.
Anyways, we got the bubble lead.
Yeah.
It's the best weapon in the whole entire game.
It's not that useless.
Yeah, well, we'll see you guys in the next episode.